is up, y'all? It's I Flitter Die. Do I have, where are you? You didn't just pop up. You should have just popped up.
Oh, I popped up. But where's my face?
Where's your face?
You had a scene saved.
Where are you? Yeah, no, I know, but where the fuck are you actually? What?
Hi, chat. How's it going?
What's
How we
up,
doing
yo?
today?
It is I Flitter Die, and I'm here with Flanger.
And it is me. It is I, Flanger.
That's right.
How
It's Flanger.
how are we?
Boom! It is the General Redacted.
I see y'all. How's it going? That's right. Flanger cannot be silenced. Hashtag.
Where the hell is the thing? Why is it not? What the hell?
We're so fucking organized tonight, chat. This is so good. This is so good.
Good. Oh, but there you are. Hold on. This is gonna happen. Hold on. There you are. Look. I'm being polite. You're fine. You're fine.
I mean, y'all can see my beautiful flag in the back there. So there you go.
Hold on. Yes. We'll fix it. Hold on.
That's right, reader. I'm a real person. I have a
That's
face.
right. That's right. We learned this last stream. Hold on. I'm going to make this just a slight bit.
It was 2 streams ago.
I want to... No. Because I only edited the same just chatting from the last time I streamed on my Twitch, update just now. No, it was last stream we just started. Just
That's
the
all
last
cool and
one was
good.
the first one. Don't fuck me up like that, okay? I know.
Chat, she just said don't fuck me up, but I'm gonna fuck her up. Were you all here for the end of the Split Fiction game?
Yeah.
Where her internet fucking fell off the side of the fucking planet.
Oh, I just put you behind me.
Oh no, what a terrible place to be.
You bitch. Okay, hold on. I gotta move you also.
But
now you're
when we did the end of
inside
Split
the
Fiction
thing.
and her internet
Oh,
couldn't fucking
what if I did
stay
this?
up, it couldn't stay hard, but mine fucking
but the
could.
flag isn't there. See, that's the problem.
It's alright. The flag doesn't have to be there. It's
okay. We all it's cool.
You
It's
can
there. It's
everyone knows it's there.
It's there.
That's alright.
Y'all,
I actually have to. I gotta blur my thing anyway. So
I actually had this set up, and I just had to hit a thing, and I just forgot about it. It's fine. Just so you know.
hi, chat.
Hi.
How are we?
How is everybody doing tonight? Oh my god.
Yeah, right. Oh no, reader. What a terrible thing.
I'm sorry, I'm catching up on chat.
All right, so what do we got? So have you gotten to the Flutter told me to shut the fuck up part? Okay, so we're past that.
Yeah.
We did hashtag free Flanger. Hashtag Flanger cannot be silenced, which is absolutely true. I will never shut the fuck up. I can't shut the fuck up. Legally, physically, biologically, morally, and spiritually unable to shut the fuck up. There she is, the lovely Flutter. Hey, chat! By the way, do you know what today is?
Oh, wait,
today is MILF's Day. Happy MILF's Day to our favorite MILF, everybody. I've been playing that one all day.
Oh my god! But thank you.
Everyone,
Also, thank
everyone,
you.
everyone,
Thank
tell
you.
Flutter how pretty she looks today. Please
Mhm,
do it,
mhm, mhm, mhm,
or else
mhm.
Redacted's gonna yell at me if I don't. So
Uh-huh. We're gonna turn this one off. Okay. All right. We only need one flanger in the chat. That's full.
oh, was there were there two flangers in the chat?
Your
Oh, there's mini
little,
shape.
your little
I just saw.
like thing was
It's
uh
listen. It's not that little. All right, like it's fine. All right, so we got Bo. I see Bo. Hi, Bo. Hi, Bo. What's up, baby? How we doing?
what's up?
See,
Okay, look, I need to
see, I
pull
see, I
chat
see,
out here somewhere. Come
I
on,
see.
you guys.
Reader.
If
What's
I
up,
can't put
Reader?
you in the middle here, I'm
Oh,
gonna.
my head is extra. My head is extra smooth. I bicked it yesterday, so it's like it is like oh, like it feels good for me to touch it. Like I'm like, it's nice. The all right, so we got Mini Shave. Hi, Mini Shave. I know you're in the other room, but what's up, girl? Redacted, of course. Redacted. Hello. How are we?
You guys are so fucking stupid. I love you, all of you, all of you, all of chat. You're the fucking best people in the world. Thank you. I'm sorry. I only just caught up. You.
Happy MILF's Day, everybody.
You guys.
Shigraz, what's up, Shigraz? How's it going? Shigraz, I already made it weird.
Sugar. Definitely.
You might have seen. Redacted, you're gonna find out, but it is
Hold
tough to. It is actually kind of tough to catch the highlighted messages. What did you say? You subscribe? Oh, 8 months. Congratulations. Hell yeah! Thank you. I mean, I don't get anything out of it, but thank you.
Wait, what? What? Wait.
Redacted subbed for 8 months.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
How did I miss that?
Yeah. It was at the very start
Holy
of the stream.
fuck!
You were telling
oh my
me
God,
to. You were telling me to go fuck
I'm
myself.
sorry. I was telling you to go fuck yourself at the moment. I was distracted, redacted. I'm sorry I missed that. I believe maybe it was Flanders' fault because I was telling him to go fuck himself. But no, it's not true. I apologize for missing that. Redacted.
Also, hi, Vinyl.
Thank you so much. And look, girl, don't be jealous that much. Vinyl! Hi, Vinyl. How are you doing? Mwah! I love you. Mini Shave. I'm sorry, I'm just now catching up. General Reader, Mini Shave, Bow the Distance, Sugar Rise, Redacted, Vinyl Stencil, Flanger. Why the fuck are you all so fucking full? Like, I don't understand.
I mean, that's a title I have only been recently conveyed. So, you know. So anyway, thank you. Flutter, how was your day? What'd you get into today?
I got into absolutely nothing today except a fucking fantastic walk with a wonderful friend.
And we fucking love that. So
yeah. It was a great day. We had nothing to do. We tried to pay our traffic ticket that we got the other day, but it is not yet in the system and we cannot pay it yet. So, you know.
And what pray tell happened?
Y'all, let me tell you a story about Flutter being a great mom. We do weekly driving lessons with the eldest child at the moment. It is okay. He's doing great. Actually, I feel like he will be fine. Flutter is maybe an impulsive and not necessarily the best law-abiding citizen when it comes to driving. And so, you know, does things like crossing the white line before you get on the highway and it becomes a dotted white line to merge onto the highway when there's no other traffic to be found. So we got pulled over for that. And then we had to immediately thereafter, because we were driving to do a driving lesson with our child when we got pulled over for said incident, and had to confess to getting a ticket as soon as we walked in the door, because of course when I had urged him to do such things, he was like, that's not okay. And I was like, yeah, but like traffic be, and he'd be like, yeah, okay. And yeah, now I have been schooled by my eldest child who is in driving classes. Oh, it was, yeah, it was a whole trip, mini shave. Like there was a whole, yeah, oh yeah. It was luckily not a super expensive fine to pay. He could have maybe dinged me on a couple of other things. I may be a little bit late on getting adjusted. But he did not. And he was very kind to let me go as such. So I have nothing to complain about except the fact that as a mother, you know, those moments.
Hold on. As a
Oh.
MILF. Sorry, that was the only commentary I had on that. So the last time I got a ticket was like the dumbest fucking shit possible. So I live in Western New York, and there's a town nearby that has a college where a buddy of mine works, and I go and visit him fairly often. Over last summer, they were paving that road, and they were paving it in the very specifically like fucking Pennsylvania way they do, which is not paving it, but literally just putting oil and gravel down, and they're like, yeah, that's the same as paving. It's fucking not.
Yeah.
But they did that.
That's
And
why
there are,
PennDOT is as laughed at as they are.
yeah, it's it's so fucking stupid. So there was a passing lane. There are multiple passing lanes on that road, like as it is, like as it was, you know, in the before they had it times, right? There was a passing lane, and it's a like a 45 mile an hour, actually it's like 40 mile an hour, like mountain road, right? Like, and if like you know how to drive, you can kind of do. I mean, you can easily do 50 on it if you're insane like me. You can do 60, 65, whatever, like, you know, even in like a moderately capable car.
Yeah.
And so like I'm used to a level of I'm used to a time of traversal on this road that was not being met because there was a motherfucker in a fucking work truck who was going 5 under the speed limit. And I was like, okay, so I'm just gonna pass this guy because I know where the passing lanes are, even if they're not marked on the road. I know
Right.
where they are. They're clear.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I go to pass this guy, and I do it. I get around him. I'm in Mini Shafe's car. His Mini Shafe's car is extremely fast. And I zip around, and I get maybe 10 feet in front of the dude's, like 10 feet in front of the car, and I see the cop sitting on the side of the road. And I'm like, fuck. Because I know the road is 40 miles an hour.
And that's when they
I'm
get
going-
you. That's when they fucking get you.
And I'm going probably 75 just
Yeah.
because like I want to do a lot.
To
I
get
wanna do a lot of
around him,
speed
to get
to pass
a
him.
safe distance. Yes, all of the things.
Right.
Yeah, and they
So-
know that.
so-
Those motherfuckers.
and they know that, and they sit there. They sit there and they fucking wait for you.
Yeah.
So
I have
so
been
I
caught
got
on
around and
several occasions in that exact scenario.
so this fucking guy, he comes out and he comes up to me and okay, so So Flutter, you're a woman. The cops are going to generally be nicer to you just because.
I
Um,
have
as a
occasionally
as a
experienced this.
Right. So I have never experienced this
Mhm.
ever, and it's probably because I also I also bleed disdain for the law enforcement community.
Yeah, but
Sorry if
if you
any of you
just
are
break
there,
down
but
in tears and turn into a real mess in the first place, as soon as you open the
yeah,
window, they don't know what to do.
yeah. So I
Just saying. Not that I've done that. No, I've done that, but actually not because I thought it would get
not
me
that I've
somewhere, because I
not
was
that I've done
actually
that, but I've done that.
like,
Not that I've done it on purpose, but I've done
no,
it and it's
I've
worked.
definitely
So
done it, but like well, it has partially worked in some cases. It did not fully work in all cases. So,
right. Well, um,
just saying.
Well, good for you. But it's never worked for me. Because unfortunately, every cop is like, well, this man is too handsome, so we have to put him in jail.
Right,
So
which is how
yeah,
it
the
works.
fucking cop sauntered up. He's like, yeah, that wasn't too smart there, was it? I was like, just write the ticket, dude. I'm not doing this. Just go. I was like, I'm not doing the dance. Here's my license. Here's my shit. Get out of here. I'm not fucking going. It was it was it was dumb. And that is the only ticket that I've gotten in the last 15 years that I haven't like hired a traffic cop for. Sorry, a traffic cop, like a traffic attorney for. I always get an attorney. Because chat, fun fact, if you ever get pulled over, it is almost always in your best interest to hire an attorney because they can almost always get the charge reduced and probably also get the fine reduced. You still have to pay the attorney. There's definitely like definitely not like a cost saving sort of thing, but from a legal perspective, you will get much less shit on
If
your
you have
record,
cash,
which is
get an attorney.
yeah. If you got the money, get the
That's
get
the
the thing.
lesson. Yeah.
It's really good. Yeah, exactly. So yeah. Yeah, so I've listen, Flutter. I've had my share of dumbass traffic tickets before.
Oh yeah. No,
we're
no, no. We
we're
have both probably
we're
between us pretty decent record.
Oh, okay. So I'm not gonna make this spill too far over into the rest of chat, but I've been talking about documents recently. I actually have I have all of my driving abstracts in there from like Pennsylvania and New York, and I've seen all of the tickets I've gotten.
Oh
It's like
my
a whole fucking
god.
list.
Dude, actually, so because of the incident the other day, I was walking my child through the process of what you do when you get a ticket to go and see what's up online, like log into your
Nice.
DMV. Like we did the whole look. I was actually, because we on our driving lesson the other day, I thought I was up for my smog infection inspection.
Emissions. Yeah, gotcha.
Yes, that one. And I thought, okay, well, because my registration is due, which is usually around the same time as that. So you do this both things at the same time. So I was like, okay. Turns out I was in a car accident last year and I bought a new car. And new cars don't have to have their smog inspected until the 3rd year after they're bought. Didn't know that.
Huh.
Yeah. Anyway, so we were doing that whole thing, and learning the lessons and things like that. And then so, in the fact that I got pulled over on the way to doing the driving lesson, I felt it prudent as a sane adult to be like, hey, guess what happened on my way? um and so we went through the whole process. I was like, look, this is what it's going to cost me because I did the thing. Like, this is how we're going to do it. We're going to get online and do the thing, like, because clearly I did the thing. And then where if it was, I will always argue for my child to be like, yo, if it was something that happened and you were not in You were not in the wrong. Definitely argue against it. But, like, I was definitely in the wrong. I can never. I'm the worst kind of. Like, I cannot tell a lie kind of person. Like, I just. He walked up to my window and he was like, yeah, I got you for this thing. And I was like, yeah, I was just trying to merge into traffic at speed. And he was like, okay. She confessed to the thing. Like, yeah. Because I was just trying to merge into traffic at speed because everybody's going 25 miles an hour off the exit. You've got to get on the highway at like 60. So I just...
so I'm actually gonna take I'm going with Chagraz on this one. Never ever confess to anything. If they say
that was what,
you know why I pulled
so
you.
Like after the police officer left my window, I texted Flanger here. Thank you. It took me a second because I had to remember.
I knew what you were about to do. So
I texted Flanger here and I was like, just got pulled over. Definitely did a little thing. And then he was like, confessed to nothing. And I was like, oh, it's already said and done. I just... I cannot. I just don't. I know when I do things that are not like, but you know, honestly, like I actually said, I was like, look, I checked to make sure there was nobody in the next two lanes when I got out. Like, I was like trying to be, you know, safe and responsible about doing the illegal thing, but and he actually at the end of the day thanked me for not being an asshole, because apparently a lot of people are assholes to him when he pulls them over for obvious reasons.
I fucking wonder why. I wonder why.
So he was very kind to me and probably reduced the amount of money I had to pay by quite a bit. And though at the end of the day I actually had processed some of the things, so I could have got out of a bunch of it. But like, I just did not have the paperwork to show it. That's all.
Also, chat, please check the share your pics and whatever. Like I share your pics and videos. Which, fun fact, that the this was my actual advice, and it was actually before I could even.
You guys, this chat is killing me right now. What?
Redacted. I think we all know that your name is not redacted. That's a weird first
there
name.
It is. So. There it is. That's the text. That's the text I sent off to Flanger as soon as the officer left my window.
And there was nothing, and apparently it was too late. There was nothing. There's nothing I could have done to help the situation. So I was like, fuck. All right. Yeah, you're right, Bo. People are always assholes to traffic cops. Like, traffic cop is like a fucking made up job. Yeah, who knew?
No, well, I mean, but he was.
Was he? Oh, hold on, Flutter. Was he kind of hot?
Maybe a little, but.
Fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Oh, I was like, why is she being soft on this guy?
No.
Why is she being soft on this fucking guy?
No. No.
I fucking knew it.
Because, like, I'm
That's right. That's right, chat. You know. You know.
I don't, but I'm not ever not soft on a guy. Is that?
Debatable.
Is it? I don't know. I feel like I approach people I don't know, anybody that I do not have previous contact with, as a human being, and I try to imagine that they are a good human being, because I hope that the people that surround me on a daily basis are good human beings. That is my
fair.
Okay, that's what gets me through the day, okay? So I knew I had done some wrong, though I was not sure which wrong I had done until he explained to me which wrong I had done when he had pulled me over. Um, and he was very kind in the way he approached me and addressed the issue. And when I tried to explain here or there or whatever for the things that he felt were missing from my documents and stuff that I needed to have,
Mm-hmm.
was very level-headed about it. And thanked me for my in return kindness at the end of the day, which I feel like is a very human thing. Like, I actually feel like that guy probably gets treated like shit on a daily basis because of his... Look, I am on your team, Flanger. In...
Spirit. I get it.
Yes.
I know what you're trying to say. Sorry. I'm sorry. I am just letting you fry right now, and I am not sorry about it. No, so here's my whole thing, right? Like, there is no such thing as a good cop. You can be a good person. You cannot be a good cop. There are loads and loads of reasons why. But lots of good people go into policing because they think they're going to do good work. They think they're going to help. They think they're going to...
Maybe this guy is junior in the force, and that's what was the thing. He still had that little gumption, like, I'm really here to just help people. That, right. I feel like he really genuinely felt that. Like...
No, Mini Shafe, dude... Mini Shafe, I have a type, and you are fucking well aware of it, all right? That's right, Vinyl. All cats... Vinyl? I know we can't make eye contact right now, but I'm gonna Jim face the camera here, okay? All cats are indeed beautiful. Lots of people go into policing because they think that they're going to help. They're going to do. They're gonna do some good. They're gonna change shit from within. They're like, well, cops get a bad run, whatever. Never happens. There's a reason that the term the thin blue line comes up, because invariably someone is going to do something that is wrong, and it is counter to actual like social behavior, and the police union will protect them no matter what. That is the line that they have to stay behind, right? And if you step over the thin blue line, as they call it, that's when you start to be ostracized from your fellow policemen. And that's when you start to like you run into, you get sanctioned, you get like put on administrative leave or whatever, like you get into trouble. And it's never a sustainable thing to go into that line of work without either becoming the thing that you wanted to avoid becoming, or getting exiled because you resisted. That's what happens. Like, that's what it is, right? Yeah, right. Shikraz, you're absolutely right. She gave you a ticket for crossing a fucking solid line. Like, who fucking cares, man?
Right, but
like,
also, and the thing is, like, look, okay, traffic laws are what they are. I violated a traffic law. I got ticketed for it. I got caught. Yeah. The guy behind me that also crossed the line, and the officer noted to me that the guy behind me in the white Audi also crossed the line, thought he might be getting picked up by him, but unfortunately I was the one that got picked up. So like, there was like a little moment there. I was like, cool, great, awesome. Right. Like, I get to be the one that's made the example of.
Definitely felt like he was bragging in that moment, right? Like, come on.
A little bit, like.
He was like, well, I could have gotten that guy in front of you if I really wanted to have some fun, but you look like fucking
behind me, actually.
But didn't
he went out. Yeah, he went out. Yeah. Like, but that was the whole because never mind. Anyway, so
Someone needs to clip
Redacted. I saw
the growls just a
no,
minute
I
ago.
saw a chat go by. Look, I was trying to look. I only catch like a third of what you just said. So because I was trying to catch up on what chat just said. Redacted. What the fuck is your name then? If it's not redacted or queen. Tell us what we should
Hasn't
call
she
you,
said it?
darling.
I'm reasonably certain.
Did we miss this before? Am I like just terrible? I'm a terrible person, probably.
Sorry, redact, check your DMs. No, I don't want to do anything I'm not allowed to do. Charlotte, yes, Charlotte. Happy MILF's Day.
All cats are beautiful. I don't know where that came from. What were you talking about cats? Were we talking about cats? I'm just catching up on chat, you guys.
All right, no, so okay, so redacted, all cats are beautiful. No, redacted has said her name is Leafine. She said it a bunch of times.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We knew that one. Okay, I didn't realize that was your chosen name. I'm sorry. My bad. Because I'm terrible at human interaction, probably, actually.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No, Flutter is not done with this conversation. Flutter is actually sorry. I responded to two things at the same time. You're not terrible at human interaction. You are you're very kind, and I do appreciate that about you. You want to see the good in people, and you are not willing to be ideologically driven, I guess, which I guess maybe I should learn that a little bit. Like I am very like ideology. I'm like, if you're this, like fuck you, man. I'm not doing it. It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, faces are good. I have a hard time with names if I don't repeat them on a regular basis. That's my problem. My actual problem. If I haven't said them 3 or 4 times in a regular way, I will not remember it. I have many people that work in my workplace. Let's be honest, the people that work in the other workplace adjacent to me come and go fairly often. But I try to keep myself apprised of the people that are about. And it does take me several interactions to learn a name. Just is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I'm the same. I mean, it's like if I meet a person and we have like a great conversation, I will almost certainly remember a person's name, but also I will have the thing where a person can tell me their name and I will forget it literally 3 seconds later. Like I'll be like, okay, this is Justin. I'm talking to Justin. I will say this with like I will put this before and after every single sentence.
Every now and then a name will cement itself like that in a weird way. Yeah.
Right. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this. And then I'm like, what do you do for work? Craig? I'm like, fuck, I can't remember this person's name. But I did somehow figure out how to break the curse of like feeling embarrassment about asking what a person's name is. Like a long time ago. I'll be like, look, I fucking forgot your name. I'm sorry. Like, what is it again? And most of the time, I'm actually pretty happy about this. Most of the time, people are cool about that. They're like, yeah, I actually forgot yours.
I don't even know your name. It's fine.
And I'm like, I'm Flanger. Like, here you go. It's fine.
Absolutely. Yeah. 100%. No.
Every now and then I fall apart. Sorry, I saw that come in the chat.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, no, I forget people's names, but I do make it like a big effort to like try to remember them, and I'll just ask like multiple times, like I'll just ask because I do meet a lot of new people like
Usually,
fairly
yeah.
regularly.
But that's the thing. When I
Redacted the
when I meet those new people regularly, I am always the first person to be like, "Hey, what's your name? Hi, I'm this. Oh, also, I will forget your name the next time we meet. I'll ask again. So I'm letting you know I'm terrible with names. Like,
yeah,
I
exactly.
will absolutely just let them know. It's gone the minute that we say goodbye. It doesn't. It works weirdly for you. I agree that the highlight things works weirdly for you. What is going on with that? What's their fucking name again? Yeah, reader. Yeah, no. I go to my. There are regulars that show up at our bar and they're like, oh, tell her to come out and say hi, and then they'll come out and they'll come back to the back and be like, yo, this people is at the bar, and I'll be like, who again? Just... yeah, it's bad.
Yeah. When I was working in customer facing positions, I did learn like a lot of people's names, but I don't know. My latest like side quest in life is I have there's a couple of places I go to fairly regularly that have the same person working the cash register. So I've been trying to make friends with I've been trying to like make friends with the people that work that make friends with like the local shopkeeps, right? I'm trying to like raise my
Right,
disposition
right.
score,
Because you gotta do that, right?
like in fucking Oblivion, right? Like, and it's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
and on and honestly, it has worked. It's worked.
Mhm.
I have a couple of people. I will go to war for them now. Like the disposition is a two-way street. It's
Oh,
good.
it is a
So
two-way street though. That's the whole thing. Like that's a whole
right,
thing. Like I do feel like that. Yeah.
yeah. No,
I
it's
hear
fun.
you.
And actually,
Yeah.
Mini Shafe got to experience this somewhat recently because Mini Shafe, right? Like you never, yeah, Geo, yeah. We can talk about Geo. No one's gonna know who Geo is, but yeah, I introduced her to Geo because like I've been talking about Geo for months, and Mini Shafe finally got to meet Geo. She's like, "Holy shit, Geo fucking rules! This guy is awesome." So I was like, "Yeah, dude, yeah, it's cool." It's nice to, it's just, and like, like really honestly, my whole actual thing with this is like, I want to know the people who like live in the town that I live in. Cause like they're doing a job. They're
I did not
providing a
forget
service.
your name, General Reader. Can it?
They're just trying to
Just a
make their
moment.
way just the same as me. Right. So it's, so it's like if shit goes south, um, I wanna know who I'm trying to help. You know what I mean? That's kinda where I'm at. So,
What
yeah,
am I missing with
he's so
Geo?
fucking cool. Geo is the name of I think he actually probably owns the place, but, there's a place I buy, beer from a lot, and he's there a good bit.
Oh, I probably know this.
I think you have been adjacent to a Geo conversation probably 3 or 4 times. So
Yeah, I should know
When
this
I was
then
going
by now.
so when I was going to the I think we had talked a couple of times, like, on the way back and forth from, like, the Dante reading group, and,
Right.
like, I would go into the gas station and get shit, and I would talk
Oh,
to Gio. So,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. See?
Yeah,
There's
you've
the
definitely been
connection.
around. Yep.
See? Yeah, uh-huh.
See? Okay, so chat, so Flutter and I live 2,100, miles, apart, right? But
Is it only
Flutter even
2100?
knows
It's 2500.
Flutter even knows Geo just from an interaction. So this is a person who's like real to her,
Right.
half a country away, like
Yeah.
most of a country
Mm-hmm,
away,
mm-hmm,
right?
mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And that's what we have to fucking have. We need to have community. We need to have people who know each other and who care about each other.
I agree with
And
this.
that's
I
right.
think
Like that's
that what we're missing is the tribe, y'all. That's what
right.
we're missing.
Generator. There are people at work who know about me and like me apparently and want to hang even though I don't know them. And I don't know how I feel about that. That's actually
I
kind of
think
cool though.
what it
That's actually
is
kind of
you should
rad,
feel
honestly.
about that is that that's awesome. And then you should go hang with them once or twice and see if you feel comfortable in that setting. That's all.
Macnalock, what's up, brother? How's it going, man?
Magnolock.
Cheers, dude.
Yo, dude.
Macnalock,
Cheers.
super. Macnalock is super duper real. I can verify this for. I can verify this endlessly.
Have
Macnalock
I
is my oldest friend.
played
So.
Everything is Crab? I've played the Crab Champions game. Is not the same? No?
Everything is crab. No, yeah. I think that's a different. I think that's a different game.
It is a
Is this on
different
Steam?
game. We're gonna have to look at it. Yeah, I'm looking now.
Okay. Say I'm looking too, and faster than you.
Yeah, you are because of course you are.
Right. Already done. Everything is crab. The Animal Evolution Roguelite. Okay, that's it's $8.09 on sale right now. Okay.
Okay.
Introductory off. Is this did this discuss?
Oh,
Oh,
it's
this
like
just came out.
$5 actually on sale. What? No. Everything is Crab? Oh, that's just a supporter crab? Wait, hold on. Look. See, this is how I go down. Look, what did I do wrong? I typed in everything is Crab and it came.
Reader, is this Oh, sorry, Shagraz. Is this the right thing?
I found it.
Also, reader, have a good night, man.
Oh, it's in my queue apparently because it's telling me the next in queue thing. So it was going to suggest this game to me if I went onto the thing. Shagraz, if you want to play this, will you play with me? Is the question. Will you make sure you're around for a stream so that we can play? Everything is Crab.
Is this like Vampire Survivors? Because it's in a bundle with Vampire Survivors.
I think I
Flutter
already
did
have
not
Vampire
care.
Survivors.
Flutter did not care for Vampire Survivors.
It was fine.
Oh yeah, was it fine?
It was fine. All right, Shagraz.
But it's crab. Okay. But it's way less
Crab.
hectic. Okay, so it's like okay, so for the uninitiated, Vampire Survivors is like a bullet. It's like a bullet heaven type game. Like there's permanent progression. There is there's permanent progression, but basically you play as some kind of random Castlevania style character, and you have to go through a board, survive waves of enemies which come every minute. They have different HP values, and such. You get different upgrades, different weapon build outs, and some of them can do like duos, synergies, I guess they call them. Evolutions is what they call them in that game.
It's a great
And
game. I don't deny that.
And they do, and it's like it's a whole thing. By the end, you're supposed to be kind of like an unkillable god. And then specifically at the end of Vampire Survivors, you get visited by like a final boss, and you have to, you can defeat the final boss, but you probably will not for quite a while. So, it's a thing. Anyway, so if it's like that style.
That's the best. That's the best quote you could ever call up for this. Shagraz, get
right.
ready for your moment because I have now in my library the crab game that you just talked about. So
Oh yeah, I just bought it too.
Yeah. Let's go.
It looks good. Looks fucking good. Let's go.
Yeah, no, definitely. Okay, so look, okay, I played the vampire game with you and I enjoyed it. It's very overwhelming for a first time playthrough. I feel like so here's my downfall with games like that have like a learn how you go through getting like armor upgrades and whatever kind of situation. I I I tend to play them a lot on my own to learn how it works until I can play it with other people because I am a real fucking derp at trying to figure that shit out. And even with somebody as intelligent and wonderful as Flanger on my shoulder being like, yo, go for this thing or don't go for that thing, I'm still running off and getting myself killed. And Flanger can verify. Just because I am
honestly,
like...
if I recall correctly, I got my shit pushed in a whole lot when we were playing. Like it was not great, but you know,
But
I don't know.
you know, I prefer to have the initial learning curve of like, wow, this game is like Stellaris. Like that game, I had to spend hours, tens, probably hundreds of hours in that game before I was comfortable playing it on stream because I had a clue what the fuck was going on in that game because it's so intricate. Like there are some things I want to, I don't know. You know what? Maybe this might be like a whole like childhood trauma thing, but I can't draw back to any particular thing, but also like I don't like being not good at something in front of somebody but the first time I do it. Like I always people like bring me to like a new game or a new sport or a new something and I somehow have a knack to be able to watch them do it and then be able to kind of replicate it in a way that is good and makes it look like I kind of have a clue what is going on. But also, I hate when it lands that I'm not. Like golf, for instance, I can't fucking hit a fucking golf ball off a tee. I cannot, to save my life, hit a golf ball off a tee. I don't know what the fuck it is. I can hit a ball for baseball. I can throw a football or catch it. I can do all kinds of sportsy shit, but I cannot hit a golf ball off a tee. And it drives me fucking insane. So, but that particular thing, I would never do in front of another person unless it's like mini golf because it's stupid and, you know, great. But like, I just, no, cannot do it. I cannot bring
All right.
myself to do it in front of another person. No.
All right, so that's real cool. I love that.
Yeah.
That's a great theory. It's also bullshit. Because it's demonstrably not true. We played through Split Fiction, and neither of us had a fucking clue what was going on with that game.
Games are different because you learn
entire
mechanics
time.
differently. I don't know. It's a different thing.
No,
Is
they're
it?
the same thing. They're the same thing. Like with golf, like you probably like so you probably had nobody. You probably did not have a tutorial screen, right? Like I had a tutorial screen with golf. I know how to play golf. First off, chat, I need to state an ideological position. Golf is a terrible sport for terrible people. Every single golf course, even the one that is by my house that Flutter saw tonight, which is a beautiful open land with a beautiful open sky
with no other light.
It's amazing. Absolutely beautiful. Every single golf course would do better if it was converted into high density housing immediately. We do not need golf.
Actually, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That being said, I had in gym class we had a golf we had like a golf like week, like we did golf for a week, and so they taught us how to do the shots. They taught us like, you know, here's how you square up. Here's why you would use like a driver versus like a you know, like a chip, whatever. Like here's what you use, you know, here's how you do the different clubs, and that was like my IRL tutorial screen. And like I feel like I could confidently go onto a golf course and like do some stuff. It wouldn't be great. I would fucking suck it up, but like it would not be because of not understanding the basic mechanics. It's just like lack of skill. And I think that's the thing that you probably are missing with regarding that specifically.
Maybe, but
But
also like the
but
fact that I
in
hit the
general,
dirt
like
clods further is a little discouraging.
that means that you probably don't have a whole lot of natural golf talent, which is
No, I
like
fucking
also a
hate it.
thing that
I
we
hate
could,
it.
which is the thing that we could also,
We don't need to
we
do
could
that ever though,
also,
because there's so many other things we could do in the world.
oh, Bo,
We
okay,
never have to walk onto a
so
golf
Bo,
course voluntarily.
phys ed. So as far as what we had in phys ed, we had all kinds of shit. We had golf, we had kickball,
We had archery
yeah, we
and
had archery.
yeah,
Yeah.
I fucking loved archery.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I was hoping we would talk about archery. I was like, that was the next thing I was gonna bring
Hell
up.
yeah.
I shot a fucking bow. That shit was awesome. Not a bow the distance, and like a bow and arrow.
But yeah.
Little different. Yeah. Oh my god, archery was awesome. But yeah, we got to do that. That was cool. We did. I mean, obviously, we did like football and soccer and baseball and like all the
the
sports.
usual bullshit,
Um,
yeah.
Yeah, we had we had a fairly extensive gymnastics thing when we were growing up. Did you
We
do
did
like, a lot of gymnastics?
too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Where they
okay.
like made us do a whole bunch of like the balance beam and a little bit of
Yeah.
the two bars. Like they would make us go like once or twice on
Yeah,
like
the parallel bars.
yeah, the parallel
Yeah.
bars. Yes. Yeah, no, definitely a little bit of gymnastics. Not enough for my taste, but obviously, as
Right.
yeah.
Right. Right. Cause you're a dancer and you cannot have enough gymnastics, right?
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
But we had a whole lot of like actual gymnastics in our thing, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed I enjoyed calisthenics. I enjoyed like all like the flexibility exercises. I mean, my school was so fucking weird. Now that I'm thinking about it, we had some of the craziest stuff. Like so we did wrestling. Like we did like actual like not WWE wrestling, but like proper like competitive wrestling type stuff. I guess like proto, BJJ kind of stuff. Um, but then like when the wrestling unit was done, I remember, and actually I remember this day specifically so much. Okay, we're gonna get a flanger lore drop in a second. Um, there was a day where they had us come in to gym class, and it was not a normal gym class. They're like, okay, just wear loose clothing. Specifically, they're like, wear loose clothes because we're gonna do a little bit of stretching beforehand, and then we're going to do meditation in gym class. Okay. So they had us do like a little bit of like like basic yoga poses, right? Like basic ass shit. Um, and then they're like, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Everybody go into we were in the wrestling room, which is like all mats, like the whole thing was mats. And they took us down, they took us down to that and we did all that stuff. And then they had us lay on our backs and they were like, the gym teacher, the only thing I remember about her is that her name was Dawn, and she was like 6 feet tall, and I loved her. Uh, so she put on this fucking like Enya music, and guided us through literally like it was like a guided like meditation exercise where she was like, okay, squeeze your fists together as hard as you possibly can and then release them, and then think about squeezing your forearms as hard as you possibly can, and then release them, and then your biceps, your tris, right, your quads, your delts, whichever, all of that stuff went through the entire body as like as like fucking 17-year-olds. Like we were like, what is going on right now? What are you what are you doing, Flutter? What are you do you
I
need me to
had to,
demonstrate here?
I had
Is
to,
that what we're
I
doing?
had to
All
make
right.
this more egalitarian. Look, I feel like it feels weird if I don't have. Oh, well, that's okay. Hold on, hold on.
Listen,
I'm gonna
women
try to
rule
make
the
you at
world,
least
and
the
so
same
you
size as
should
me, but also.
you, we all heard that, right? Anyway,
Look, I'm
no,
just.
so they took us through this guided meditation class, and the thing that was fucking crazy about it is that at the beginning of the class, they're like, okay, we're gonna do some stretching, and then we're gonna do this thing, and you guys are gonna feel kind of weird afterwards. And we're not gonna be able to explain why you feel weird, but you're going to feel weird and slightly different. And it almost felt like I was getting psyoped. I was like, "What the fuck is happening to me?" Because I'm like 17 at this point. Like I'm a young kid. And but I was into it. Like I was into the whole like meditation and like guided. I was like, still fucking with it. The
I can't
I
help
was into the whole
myself.
like
I'm
guided
sorry.
the guided like whatever class that the gym teacher was doing. And you know what? At the end of it, it was an hour-long class, and at the end of it, everybody got up and we all looked at each other. I remember looking at some of my classmates and we were like, "What the fuck just happened? This was crazy." It was like an ecstatic experience. Like legitimately, it was incredible. Like we were all in like kind of a trance afterwards. Like for the rest of the day, everyone was like kind of walking around. We were all feeling super good. We were like, yo, this is kind of nice. This is super cool. What the hell did they do? And that was one day in the life of Flanger in growing up in the small town Pennsylvania high school, where doing a phys ed. Like we had a wild, absolutely fucking wild curriculum. Flutter. Okay, so
I'm sorry.
change subject quick. Did you do square dancing?
We did square dancing. Yes, it was a whole
Swing your partner
thing.
round and round.
Yeah, and you
Hell
learned
yeah.
how to switch partners and all the shit. Like it was wild. This like Midwestern kind of craziness that we did. We had no. Oh my god, that like flashbacks. Whoa.
Square dancing was kind of fun though, right?
I
Square
mean, it
dancing was
was
kind of fun though, right?
Yes.
Like it was
No,
cool,
no.
right?
I wanted to do it, and I was the weirdo in class that wanted to do it. That was the problem. I was the weirdo in class that wanted to do the square dancing.
I mean, I didn't hate square dancing because it meant I got to like, you know,
I feel like I was a very
close to a bunch of
minority of
girls,
people.
so it
Well,
was cool.
okay, so I feel like maybe like I was only the minority of people that expressed themselves in that they enjoyed it. Maybe more of them enjoyed it than they did. But I was the one. I was the poor kid that was like, yeah, square dancing, and everybody was like, I hate you. That's redacted. Oh my god. Okay. Something up here. Redacted. You said something and I need to react to it.
Oh, we did frisbee golf as well. Sorry,
Yes!
I just saw that too.
That was the one.
Yeah.
I fucking yes.
Frisbee.
Oh my god.
Yeah, frisbee golf was awesome.
Yes.
Yeah. Flanger fucking ripped at frisbee golf.
Okay, I don't
when he
know
was
if it
younger.
was frisbee golf or ultimate frisbee that I played. Question mark. Ultimate frisbee is like
Yeah.
like football with a frisbee, right? So like,
Yeah.
oh, I fucking ripped it at ultimate frisbee. Yes, hell yeah. That's like the nerd secret game, like because like nobody expects you. But like you can do a trajectory and understand where that's just gonna land, and everybody else be running to weird off people places on the field, and you just be there to catch it in the end, like that. Be like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely right. Yeah. Yeah, no, Ultimate's a fucking rip.
Oh my
man.
god,
It's
it's such a fun
lot
game.
of
I
fun.
fucking love that game. Yeah.
You were good at the redacted. You were good at the boomerang where the frisbee comes right. Yeah, that's actually that. I mean, that is a thing. That's a way you can shoot it. So yeah. Although Jesus, I missed a lot of chat too. Okay, hold on.
Time bullet on
All right.
gemstones? Why are you doing that, Redacted? What are you doing?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that was certainly a moment that was had.
Chagraz! Oh, that's a really sweet comment, actually. The fact that you can play Stellaris means you can play anything. Honestly, I feel like I haven't caught up with Stellaris in a long time, and I'm not even sure. I actually have thought about logging into it on recent occasions, and I'm like, God, there are so many updates. I have so much to catch up on. I cannot allow myself to go in with mods on when I log in the first time after so many updates. You know what I mean? Like, kind of like,
Right.
oh my God. Which means potentially hundreds of hours sunk into a game to try to relearn it because of all of the updates. Because I know how Stellaris be. Actually, you know, I don't even know. Like that, I do want to get into it again, actually, though, because the itch has been there. It will come. It will come. We might be doing Stellaris streams 6 months from now for no reason. Oh, well, for lots of reasons, actually. I'm going to become an aircraft mechanic, you guys. Just a passing thought. So, that was weird and awful. I'm sorry.
You should brag. I think it's gonna be rad. But for the dumb among us, how does Stellaris actually work? So if I recall correctly, it's like a real-time strategy game. Is
Yeah,
that how it
so
works? Okay.
essentially you're given the birth of a little empire that starts with a planet that has a solar system. And that solar system is basically yours by default for the first couple tens of thousands years. It's a very long time-based game. Stop.
You're welcome.
You have to learn how to manage your planet's resources and your capabilities to travel interplanetary to get further out into your solar system and explore all of the areas thereabouts. And you have a science team, you have an army team, essentially a naval team that goes out into space.
I'm doing my best.
So you have to find the pathways to find ways to expand your empire, and also potentially when you meet new life that you didn't know existed. I hate you.
Bo, you're absolutely right. You're totally right. I'm being good. Okay, I'm behaving.
How you deal with them in the universe, according to whatever your previously determined planetary racial alignment, everything, whatever your species has grown up to be, could be, because you could be any kind of species. You can be a go fuck yourself. I hate this. Why am I still going? What?
All right.
Look, play it. It's a good game. That's all. Good. It's good. Fuck. What's up,
So is
chat?
it what is the game loop then? Like
You
as
get
your
to manage the planetary, like, you can manage the, like, ecosystems of the planet, like how they produce what kinds of things and what that gives to your solar, what is it? I don't know. Your whole, all the planets produce like certain kinds of things. And then you manage the empire by managing the planets and little sects. Then you have to defend them from potential attacks from other aliens, other peoples of the planetary alliance or non-alliance. I don't know. There's a lot of different, actually there's alliances and there's spying. They have added so many DLCs since I've actually been playing. You can spy on other planetary. It's kind of like the fuck. There's a game and I need to look at it.
Stellaris is the friends you made along the way, I think. Yes, at
Okay.
this point I'm willing to agree. That that's definitely
There's a lot because you can even manage down to like the ships in your air fleet, like what their makeout is, like what, how many weapons, what their armor looks like, all of the stuff. You can manage all of that. It's a very intricate game, and so it takes time to learn it. Is all I'm saying. God damn.
what is the
You guys.
what is the I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out what the game that I played was that sounds this is similar to but not the same thing. It's not Star Citizen. What the fuck was it?
The game I was thinking of is fuck. I'll find it. Hold on, it's on my list here somewhere. I actually had to uninstall it because I'm running out of room for things. Because I never play it because it's too intricate for my ADHD brain when I'm high. Um, it's the one with like it's an actual. Fuck. People are gonna flame me when I say what the actual thing is. Wolf and Ghost and Flumps, I think, like to play well. Wolf and Ghost definitely like to play that game. I feel like it's further up.
Sugar eyes. All right, good to know. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It sounds like what she's describing. Ah, my God, I'm trying to remember the game that I'm trying to remember the game that I'm thinking of. It's not
I'm thinking of
Stellaris because it's like it's like
the Civ game where you are a like a ruler in the tutorial is that you're a ruler in Ireland at the beginning of it, and you have all of the options of like whether or not you are going to spy your way or rule or army your way or whatever, and you can make all of the little secret options in your like whole little like family thing, but then your like main character that you start playing as dies off because you have to play the whole dynasty actually. What the fuck is that game? You guys? I know you know it.
Redacted suggested RimWorld.
No, that's not
but
the one, so I want to play that game.
Oh, yeah,
Yes, the one Ghost plays both. Yes. Ghost and Wolf both play it.
So what do they both play?
Because I've I've tried to play it, but I cannot because it's so intricate and the way you have to deal with the political things and all of the stuff, it's just too much for me. I just need a handheld through it or something. I don't know.
Right on.
But
Also, Bo,
Stellaris
Bo,
is
you said
like
Flanger,
that.
you said you can make people worship a giant space dragon. That's amazing. That actually almost sounds like the Elder Scrolls if you go too far into the lore on Elder Scrolls shit. So
It's not Kingdom. No, but they know what I'm talking about.
oh yeah, Bo and Shagraz definitely know what you're talking about for sure.
Yeah.
Like no question. I'm trying to think of the game that I was. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm trying to think of the game of I'm thinking right now, which is a sentence that should not have existed, but it is. One that does exist. No, I actually bought my buddy a game a while ago. It was like it's like a space exploration sort of game. Um, and I have it myself, but I'm going through my Steam thing and my Steam list, and I cannot remember what it's called. I thought it was like Star something or other, but maybe it's not. This is a great conversation.
It is. It
Everybody's
is.
everybody is so happy to be part
I
of
know,
this.
but
This is
also Shigaraz, there's no kingdom in the name of it because I just looked it up. It's not it. It's not it. What the frack is it? Anyway, at any rate, I can play that game to a certain extent. I have to learn a lot more. I'd have to sink like hundreds more hours into that game to learn the intricacies of what they've added to it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's one of the like I maybe could afford that kind of time if I got that kind of minded, but like I can't on my off time. That would be actually nowadays. I'm not even sure I can afford that kind of. Shit's been crazy in the Flutter life lately, you guys.
it sure has.
That was an unofficial cheers, in case y'all didn't notice. That we did it at the same time. That was the. Oh my god.
I do feel like Star Citizen is a game like I probably no, I don't have Star Citizen. I don't have it.
I don't
It is
have that
not.
for sure.
Wait, is
I
it
want to
called
play
Elite?
RimWorld. I really do.
Oh,
I've heard good
Elite
things.
Dangerous.
Oh,
Elite Dangerous. That's the game.
Dangerous.
That's the game I'm thinking of. I'm sorry. Sorry. This is also a Flanger chat right now. So I'm
That's
trying to
true,
figure it out.
Bo. You can make people worship a giant space dragon in Stellaris. Yeah. Oh god, that game is so good. Oh, Bo, you want to play together soon? We so okay. We used to have on stream here. Really, actually, go back in the annals. We used to have big, giant, like 6 to 8 people? Question mark. We had a lot of people on stream in Stellaris, all playing their own little people in the same game, playing together, like trying to like take over the universe, kind of stuff. Some of us Ghost were playing for their own.
Nice.
Good, but but you know, it was a fun game. It was a fun game, right, Bo? Oh my gosh, that was a long time ago. We should do that sometime again. Maybe we should dive into
Yeah,
a
you
new game
should.
of Stellaris and do like a new update Stellaris weekend game or something. That would be fun. Yeah.
That would be super, super cool.
I would probably really enjoy that, honestly.
I mean, I'd be game to just watch. I'm not
You
into real time strategy games, That's not like a
So the
style of
thing
game.
is about this game is like if somebody has a crisis and has to pause and kind of assess what's going on, you can pause the game for a second and everybody can just like take a break. Whatever.
Mhm.
Bathroom break, whatever. But like you can like speed up and slow down the speed of the game and stuff and like actually it's so fun. I think you would enjoy playing it. I'm not saying that you should be one of the new people that comes in and plays it with us or anything, but like
I mean, if I'm honest, it kind of sounds like you are saying that. So
Was I? I don't know. I just, I just
Oh,
dripped my drink on my myself
Was
while
there
I was
just
trying to talk.
some voice coming from the side of a cup or whatever?
It's like, chat. I have to know. Did that actually sound different? If I did the thing, did it?
It was like, oh no, I'm coming from the inside of the seashell. Hi, you can hear the ocean.
You're killing me.
If you put your ear up to my mouth.
Put your hair up to my mouth. Hey,
Thank you,
man.
redacted. That's exactly what I'm going for. I wanted it to sound a little weird.
All right.
Is this gonna help? Can I read the?
I was born in the dark.
I was actually born in the dark. Fun fact for all the witchy folks. Oh, chat. Glasses reveal. By the way.
No, I mean I'm just trying to figure out if it's better or worse without them because I just.
But also, chat. Glasses reveal.
No! Oh, Jesus. I just... I was just trying to see, but it's actually better without them, which is great, which we love. That's the truth. Better without them is the truth. Don't test me on that. You can test me on that, actually. If you want to test me on that,
fuck.
I will pass that test with
librarian hot as fuck. Is that what we're saying? Is that what we're saying?
Hello there.
Below the distance, the glasses are doing things for me.
Shen! What's up, Shen? Yo! How are you doing, my friend? Pew. What's going on in your life, my friend? I heard your hello there. I hope other people heard it. It's super quiet in my ears. I feel like maybe I could try to turn that one up a little bit. Yeah, 17 months.
Hell yeah, Shen. That's amazing. Congratulations.
Hell yeah. We love that. Yeah. The glasses are doing things for me. Librarian nuts. I'm dying. I'm dead, you guys. Don't. No. Oh my god.
Also, congratulations to you, Redacted.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Hell yeah, Redacted. Fuck yeah. Success, Bo! What did you do?
Bo said the glasses are doing something for me, and it apparently killed you.
But then there was I did it, success. I don't.
They got the reaction they were looking for.
Redacted. That's cool though. Like honestly, that's cool.
Redacted. I think I was 17 when I tried like alcohol for the first time. And honestly, like I didn't love it. I thought it was kind of stupid. I was like, this is sort of like idiot shit. Um, but I probably had a bad experience with it myself. Like, and obviously, everyone's sobriety journey is good. And if that is helpful to you, you should do that. Like, absolutely. I have no, um, I don't think people who don't drink are not cool. I actually think that I actually think the opposite. I think that if you are, if you have like been on the one side and you come back to the other side, that's actually super cool because I understand how difficult it is.
Super cool,
Is
super
like
strong. Like a
like
person
it
that can do that,
there's
you
definitely
are super strong. Yo,
like there's definitely an
yeah.
addiction potential with the whole thing. So yeah, so like not talking shit on sobriety at all. I thought that I was going to go straight edge when I was in high school. Like I thought I was going to be like, I'm not going to do any drugs whatsoever. Like no weed, no alcohol, no nothing harder, any of that. Because I don't know, I kind of categorize weed and alcohol like sort of at the same level. Um, and yeah, I think I was like late to the party as far as it was concerned. I think I was 17 or so when I drank for the first time, and I hated the way it felt. I legitimately remember it was like not a fun it was like not a fun feeling. It was like, wow, man, my mouth doesn't work. I can't think straight. I can't like say words correctly. Like what the fuck is going on here? This is not cool. This is not fun at all. Um, and so I kind of swore it off. Um, Situationally, I kind of ran into it and I was like, okay, well, maybe we can revisit this. But that was sort of like that was sort of my path back to it. Um, but like I think fundamentally, I understand the whole thing of like, like I mean, my dad used to my dad used to like mow the lawn. And he would like have like a Budweiser, right? He'd have a beer, and like as a a not law abiding child, like I was not the kind of child who would have been like, "You're pulling me over." Oh yes, I totally understand why you're pulling me over. That's okay. You're a beautiful cop. That's fine. That's totally cool. And that's called a comeback, chat. Callback. The the But, like, I would, like, sip my dad's beer when he was, and when he like, set it down. I was like, "This fucking tastes like battery acid. I hate this." Um, I was not into it, but, like I said, situationally, like, I sort of, like, learned to understand, like, what the whole thing did, and that was why I started my back, but I don't know.
And
What do we got?
we had a hydrate, which thank you, redacted posture check. Stretch. Also, thank you,
Shen, hard
Flander, for
alcoholism,
sharing.
54 years. Crazy. Oh my God, dude.
What?
Good work.
Shen?
Good work. Yo, that's awesome.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Shen. You are a darling, my darling. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Smell of weed makes you physically ill. Redacted. Okay. So I never thought, I understand that's a thing that happens. I have never gotten that feeling from it, but I think it's because when I was very, very young. Okay, actually, I just told Flutter this the other day. One of the first concerts I ever went to in my entire life was Spin Doctors. The two Princes people,
Yeah,
one, two,
I got to see
Princes
them
kneel before you.
recently,
That's
actually.
what I
It was
said
great.
now. Right. Yeah, and they're actually still doing it. Like they're
Yeah,
still doing a good show. Like
yeah,
they're playing pretty well up up at their level.
yeah,
Um what is it? Yeah, so I saw them at a venue in New Hampshire because fun fact, Flanger was born in New Hampshire, in the United States. Uh my mom and dad were there. They took us both. Both of us went. And I remember someone sparked up like a fucking joint, like somewhere around us. Like it was like an open air venue. It was like an amphitheater. And I remember asking both of my parents, I was like, what does that smell? Is someone burning a rope right now? Is there a burning rope
Can
happening
I
in this place?
can I respectfully butt into this and add my
Yes,
perspective to this story?
please.
I once took my 7-year-old to his favorite band's concert because I felt like you should start taking kids to concerts early. And that concert happened to be Journey. Uh, and the opener happened to be Santana. So 2 rows down from us, there were people blazing up, as one does at a Santana concert for the first half of the whole show. It was 2 hours. That kid was a fucking trooper sitting through 2 hours of Santana to see his Journey concert. My God. So, but the very same thing happened though. He was like, "Yo, what's up with the smell in here? What's going on with that?" And I was like, "Oh, sometimes in social situations there are smells you gotta deal with that are different."
You were like Flutter Spawn #1. It's a big world. There's a lot of smells.
There's
All right,
a lot of
let's go.
smells.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Bo. Fucking Santana and then Journey. What a crazy combo. Like that's
It
that's
was
kind of
wild actually, because we didn't actually. I don't think we really understood that Santana was the opener. Like, I didn't understand that this was like a 2-for concert, actually. Somehow going into it, we were too taken up with taking our kid to his first concert. We don't know. Like, I don't know. So we were like, oh yeah, Journey is playing. We're going to take him to this thing. We got there. Dude, myself and the other adult adjacent was also like blown away. We loved it. Like, like I love Santana. I'm like, fucking yeah, bring it. But you're there for your kid's Journey concert and your kid has to sit through 2 hours of non-vocal, like whatever Santana blows out music for 2 hours, and you're just like, okay, I hope this doesn't ruin his experience of concerts forever. Like this, like that was the like, oh man. But he jived with it. He was cool. Like they blew his favorite song, the first song out the gate, Journey. So like then he had to suffer through whatever the rest of Journey was at that point for him as an 8-year-old. That was.
Yo, as an 8-year-old though, is this your oldest or your youngest?
The oldest.
Okay, so half his life ago. So Journey's not like writing a whole lot of new music right now. So they were definitely doing like a greatest hits sort of show,
yeah, it was a whole
right?
thing. They opened with the one
Okay.
song, which happened to be his favorite, and then they closed with all the rest of them. That's the pattern. They give you a banger at the front, and then they play a bunch of. You know this pattern, Flanger. Don't pretend like you don't know this pattern. And then
Chat,
they play a whole bunch of stuff.
Am I pretending like I don't
Maybe
know
there's
this
some
pattern
really
right now?
great
What are we
stuff
doing?
in the middle. There might be a new song. There might be like some like whatever. And then they play 3, 4, 5 bangers right at the end. Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah, no, that's what happens. Yeah, they're just,
Yeah.
you start them off with a hit. You start
Yeah.
then you play some fucking, you make them pedal through a couple of salt flats. Like that's cool.
Yeah.
Like you gotta do some work, and then you just hit them with some hits, and then some salt flats, and then some hits, right? Like, and then you end with then you end with faithfully. Like if your journey specifically,
Right.
you end with faithfully, and then you're like,
Forever
did you think?
young,
Did you really think we weren't gonna play
baby.
Don't Stop Believing? Did you really think we were
Don't
not gonna
stop
play Stop?
believing.
Did you
Yeah.
really think we were not gonna
Yeah.
play Don't
If
Stop
they
Believing?
didn't open with it, they're closing it with it. That is the
Right.
Mm.
Right.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
cool,
my
though.
God.
Oh
No,
my God,
it was
but
great.
so
honestly.
he saw
the thing
Santana
was-
though. Did he?
And
So
he
did.
did.
Did they do? Did they do?
They did Smooth. And they did it.
Okay.
They had an artist, and I regret to inform you,
Hell
I
yeah.
cannot remember the name of the artist that sang with them at the moment. But it was really good. I actually remember being very pleased by it, and I love Smooth. That was like my Santana song. Obviously, that's the Santana song, right? Like everybody knows that song. So like, yeah, no, it was super fucking great. Actually, that concert was amazing. Yeah.
I've actually never seen Santana, so that's actually kind of fucking
Yeah.
incredible
No,
to me.
it was. Yeah.
But I knew Santana well before the Supernatural album came out. My parents used to play the song Oye Como Va. Oye Como Va.
Oh, I know that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know all the words, but yeah, it's fucking great. And Santana's drummer. I was just talking to Minnie Shafe about this, like, God, 2 days ago. We were talking about Santana's drummer. So Santana's drummer is a lady named Cindy Blackman Santana, and she is a fucking goat. Just one of the best drummers, like literally of fucking all time. She's so fucking good. She used to be Lenny Kravitz's drummer. So if you've ever heard any Lenny Kravitz songs, like like for example, Are You Gonna Go My Way? You know, Are You Gonna Go My Way? Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. She's playing on that one. That one's great. She's playing on It Ain't Over Till It's Over. Baby, it ain't over till it's over. Like that's her. She's on all of it. She's so fucking good. One of my favorite drummers of all time. Has an incredible drum sound, has an incredible feel. Just she's just like married to fucking Carlos Santana now. And so she's like, yeah, I'll play drums for my husband. Fine.
That
It's
song,
cool.
baby,
Whatever.
it ain't over till it's
Till it's
over.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, 100%. That brought me back places. What do you?
Bo, have you seen Lenny Kravitz's latest music video? Yo, my friend, check that shit out. He's like, Lenny Kravitz is like, he's got to be like
Blue Oyster Cult.
65,
Who's
something or other.
Who?
He's-
What
he's
did they
fucking
sing?
Old.
Tell me. I'm sure I know a song. I know a song.
Baby, don't fear the reaper.
Oh
It's
yeah.
Don't Fear the
I
Reaper.
do know that. Okay.
The
Okay, all right. Do
cowbell
know
song.
Don't Fear the Reaper. Okay. Thank you. Shen, that's
Yeah.
a fucking cool ass concert to go to. Actually.
Okay, but also, Shen, you mentioned a bunch of things. Cheap Trick, okay. Pat Travers.
Oh shit, Cheap
don't-
Trick? Yeah.
I don't know Pat Travers and Shaken Street, but I definitely know UFO and Cheap Trick. So,
That's fucking cool, yo.
yeah.
Now I have it in
Oh,
my
Flutter-
head. Thank you.
Flutter can talk about Rick Allen from Def Leppard because Flutter may have recently seen Def Leppard.
May have recently
Maybe.
seen Def Leppard and Golden. It was fucking cool. Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, actually.
You know, so there's a joke I like to tell which is what has okay, actually, let's do this one. What has 9 arms and sucks? You ready? Def Leppard. It's mean, but you know, um, I have to hand it to Rick Allen for sticking with drumming after losing his arm, because it wasn't his fault, and not that it would matter, right? Like, but like it's especially tragic, right? Like, because
No, but
he lost
he was
he lost his arm
mainly
in a car accident, that he was like really badly hurt, and like he was such a good drummer before that, that his bandmates were like, "Yo, dude, let's fucking figure this out."
and they did.
And
It was so
I
cool.
think that's
It
so
was
cool.
the
That's so
coolest
cool.
thing. And they had like cameras that could do like close-ups of how he was playing his drum kit. And like
Mhm.
I was like mind blown. Honestly, I had kind of like tangentially known about him, but I had never really invested the time to think about it, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like it didn't really until I was there and I was watching, and he was fucking amazing. It was awesome. Like
Yeah.
the way that they had adapted the environment, the way that he could play and emote and be a part of the show in the way, Jesus frack, it was so cool. It was so cool.
Yeah. No, Rick Allen is honestly one of the greatest drummers
Yeah.
around, because
Yeah.
to be able to do all that with like literally one entire less limb. You know, chat, I don't know if it's known, but I am a drummer myself. And I spend a lot of time like working on like limb independent stuff, and like making sure that my shit is good. And if I lost any of my limbs, literally any of them, I would be devastated. Like that would be like a psychological thing that I would have a very difficult time getting around. So to be able to be in a band with people who cared enough to be like, "Hey man, no, we think you're a good enough drummer that we want to like make this work. So let's get that going. Like, what kind of technology do we have to do? Do you need to adapt how you're playing to whatever?" And that's what they did with that's what they did with Def Leppard. I think he has like I think Rick Allen has like something like 10 pedals that he hits, like his right foot, because he's right-handed, so his right
Yeah,
foot hits the
he's
kick
got a
drum,
bunch. Like there's a
and he's
whole
got like
stuff
there's a
going
whole
on
there's a
underneath, and you can
whole
see, and he
bunch of
plays
like
it
pedals that
barefoot,
he like
and he
plays.
just
Yeah,
yeah, and it's wild
then he's got
and
then he's got
so fucking cool. Like to
he's
see
got his
it though.
left arm still, right? Yeah,
It's as a person that professes to be a dancer, enjoys movement of the feet in ways, in certain steps and things. Drumming is that. If it's that, like he takes it down, he is a dancer. He is absolutely yeah, drumming like that stuff. He's doing the oh god, it's so fucking cool. Like I
yeah. So Rick A, known for a specific drum hit, sounds like someone to never give up or let you down.
never gonna let give you up. Sorry.
Maybe he won't desert you. Maybe he won't make you cry or say goodbye or run around and hurt you. You'll never know, though, because none of us are probably ever going to talk to Rick Allen. All right, Flutter, will you excuse me for 1 second? I am.
I feel like
I am
this is
out of
actually a
beverages, so-
public bathroom break moment, so we can take a moment.
Oh, so we're gonna do that? All right.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Be
okay,
right
cool.
back, you
Well,
guys.
so
Give us
BRB. Excuse
2
us.
minutes. All right. I'm back. Oh, what the fuck? No. Uh-uh. Nope. Okay. We need not that. What? I'm sending a message. Okay. It's fine. We're here. It's cool. I'll just kind of jam over here for a minute. Oh my god. What? Just also, I realized while I was away, I never set any music to play. You guys, there's no music. Why did you guys mention this earlier? Did anybody say anything about music? Because I will recuse myself from like just geez, there's no music. Why? I don't know. I'm really I'm sorry if this hurts real quick. I'm just gonna try to is this where did the thing go? Oh, there it is. Def Leppard, Ozzy, Queensryche. That's fucking amazing. Honestly, that just lineup is fucking killer. Culinary school in Tokyo, Shen? That's fucking wild, yo. That's cool as hell. I mean, everything you have said so far has been pretty cool as hell, but also, I'm a particularly food lover kind of person, and culinary school in Tokyo has to be a certain kind of crazy, amazing, awesome, amazing thing. So I'm just saying, I'm just now catching up with this part of chat. No Flutterception. We don't like Flutterception. We don't like Flutterception. No music is fine.
He didn't leave.
Where the fuck did you go?
I went to go get a fucking another drink. What are you
I
talking
know,
about?
but like you're gone. Oh, your like video disappeared, and then it looked like you were just gone from the Discord stream.
Oh.
You
Oh, I'm actually
and they
sorry,
can't
I'm
see you
actually very
right
sorry.
now. Okay, hold on. Give me a second
Well, that's
because
kind of
actually
on you.
no. What happened was it just showed me twice when you went away. See, because what the fuck is that? Just oh, fuck. What are you doing to me? OBS. Fuck.
So this is OBS. This is not me. I turned my camera off.
You're
for
now
like a little
very
bit.
red. What happened with that?
Yeah, hold on. That's actually my lights. Give me one
Okay.
second.
Can we not red? Okay, that's a little better. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Is that all right?
Yes. We're
A
gonna
little darker.
Oh my goodness.
We were gone for 2 minutes.
We were gone for 2 minutes and everything got weird. What the hell?
All right. So who we got? We got Shen. I see Shigraz, Vinyl. Shigraz and Vinyl are back. What's up, y'all?
What's up?
How's it going, babies?
y'all?
What are you doing, Step Discord? No. No.
No. Jeez. See, now I lost my chat window. You guys, I'm never gonna catch up on chat. I'm sorry. I apologize if there's any messages that I've missed. Feel free to say them again.
Oh, I'll say them. I'll say them all. All right. So redacted said. So we left with the risk. We left with the Rick Astley the mention. I sarcastically said I want to point out that I asked politely because I did to leave. Redacted said, "How's chat?" Shen said, "In 1984, Tokyo hosted major rock concerts, headlined by the what the fuck, Super Rock 84 Festival featuring Bon Jovi and Scorpions." Okay.
Bon Jovi, yeah!
Alongside
Actually,
shows by Def Leppard,
I
Ozzy
share a
Osbourne,
birthday
and
with Bon Jovi.
Queensryche.
Just saying. Bon Jovi and I are
Nice.
born on the same day.
March 2nd, by the way, chat.
And
Key
also
venues
Dr.
include
Seuss,
Nakano
weirdly.
Sun Plaza, Shibuya Kokaido, and Seibu Stadium. I can read. I was going to culinary school. You were going to culinary school in Tokyo?
That's what I was saying! It's fucking
that's actually the coolest
wild,
shit.
right?
Yeah, that's actually the coolest shit, Shen.
Right? Like, that's amazing. I love that. That's like next level. That's next level shit.
So Shen can make some motherfucking sushi.
Right?
Here,
I mean,
Is
in
that what I'm-
food, anything, like probably, dude. Yo, Shen. That is the coolest fucking thing ever, actually. I love. That's actually, like, wildly cool.
All right, so after that we had Flutterception. That was Sugar Oz and Vinyl being Sugar Oz and Vinyl.
Because when I came back from my bathroom break, your screen was also me, and it was weird.
Oh, I didn't realize it was. I didn't realize it was going to turn into.
Yeah,
I didn't realize we were gonna meld into each other.
Yeah.
Psychically.
That's what happened. That's what Flutterception was.
Gotcha. Okay. And Bo says he left. How dare! I did ask permission if I could go. I needed to go and make another beverage. We're good. Prefer no music. Something. I guess we're talking about music. All right. Now we're in Shen. Lived in Yokosuka, Japan. Went to school in Tokyo for a couple of years. Yo, that's cool. What? Okay, so what drew you to Japan, Shen? I'm curious. Like, what was that all about? Because if I was going to be drawn to Japan for any reason, it would probably be like the religious stuff. Like I like Shinto and like Buddhism like quite a lot. So I would want to go to check out the sites there. That's basically my thing. Like, so I don't know. I'm curious about that.
I
for
am
you.
very curious about that as well. I don't know. I had a friend in college that got the privilege of being she got to play a character at Tokyo Disney. Um in the beginning of when that era was cool or whatever. But she got to play an originating character called Slingfoot Sue in their new saloon show. And it was about like interracial relationships. And I got to like follow her through this whole cool thing. Like honestly, the culture that she got to stay with a local family and they gifted her a kimono in the end, which is really big deal. Like actually, like it was a whole thing. So I have a very huge interest in that, but I also am very aware that I am a cultural outsider and I need to be very respectful of that if ever I do get to visit. Like, God, though, it's so fucking cool. Like, actually. Yeah.
So, okay, I have a passion
Bo!
for food and I wanted to study traditional Japanese cuisine. Okay, that's cool. You're just like, yeah, Japanese food seems awesome. Let's check it out. I love that. That's
Is
that's how
this
it
a
should be.
thing?
Like,
There's a whole
Flutter, are you
website about
asking
it?
are
I'm sorry, the thing
are
you
you
just posted. I'm
Oh
I'm
yeah,
getting
say Flutter, are you asking
teary-eyed
about
for
are you
my
asking about
friend in
the
college because she did this.
is that what it was? You said
I
Slingfoot Sue, right?
Slewfoot Sue, yeah, Slewfoot
Okay, yeah.
Sue. She's just that's that's amazing. Oh my god. There's a weird fandom site.
I mean, it's Disney. I mean, fandom's
I know, but that's
fairly well.
cool. Like that's actually cool. Like I didn't know that you're a dick.
Oh, okay. I mean, I mean, it seems cool to me too. So, Shen, what other countries were you in? You said you studied other countries as well, right? Like, if you like Japanese cuisine, I would guess you probably had an interest in Korean and Chinese, possibly like the East Asian countries. Um, but I mean, obviously, food is cool everywhere. Food is also political, so there's a big overlap with that. I'm curious. Also, sorry, Flutter. I didn't mean to send you
It's
down a hole
fine.
there.
I didn't know that would hit so hard. That's wild. But it's all pride in my friend because she did a cool thing, and there's a whole fucking webpage after her character she did. That's cool.
Yeah, that is cool. I mean,
As an actor,
I didn't know.
as a person in the industry of acting, that's cool.
Right, that is cool. Okay, so China. Oh, okay. So this is a whole. Oh, you have activated Flutter as a sleeper cell here. China, Vietnam, Ireland, UK, South Africa. Cool.
All right.
Incredibly varied culinary stuff.
Yeah, we love this, Shen. I Cookie. Thank
What's
you.
up, Cookie Arrow?
You
How's it going?
both. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
I mean, I've got no hair, but I don't have a lumpy head, so I feel like
It works, right?
my lack of a lumpy head is is as close as I can get to having good hair. So
Yeah.
so Shen, aside from all of including including Japan there, so we have Japan, China, Vietnam, Ireland, UK, South Africa. What was your favorite place to be? Like, what was your favorite place? Sorry, let me make that a little bit more targeted. What was your favorite place to study the cuisine of?
The beard
Oh,
count.
Beard for the Man.
That's the one,
Well,
right? Yeah. Exactly.
well, hello. Redacted, you had another damageless run through Tartarus. Nice.
Very nice.
When I have been when I have played Hades 1, I have similarly been pissed when I have not made it through Tartarus damageless. I'm like, if any of the enemies just pop me even for 1 HP, I'm like, fuck
Honestly,
fuck you.
I definitely haven't made it through their damage list, period. Like I feel like that's that's a feat. I don't know.
Well, through Tartarus, it's like, remember Hades 1. Tartarus is the first biome. That's definitely something you actually probably have
Oh,
done
maybe.
damageless. Yeah, it's really not like that
Oh,
as
I was
diff
thinking
it's
the one with
really
the
not as
lava is not. That's Asphodel,
no,
right?
that's Asphodel,
Yeah.
and, like, Asphodel literally has the word ass in it, so, you know
Yeah, yeah.
you know.
No, that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay, so Japan was your longest and favorite place. Okay,
We
cool.
love
That's
that.
awesome.
Zoo
And you hung
Shield
out, like,
Drunken Flourish. Yeah.
hung out mostly around Tokyo, and I mean Japan's not a big country, so there's not like I mean there's loads of places, but it's not like a it's not like one of those things where you can't like take a train from the top to the bottom in a day. So
Right.
182 countries is fucking crazy.
That's insane, actually.
I've been to two,
Maybe three.
literally two.
Only
Yeah.
because of airports.
No, I'm actually. Oh no. Okay. Well. Okay. Has my physical body been to more countries?
In
Yes,
one day?
I've been to 3
In one day.
countries.
Yeah.
No, just total.
Oh. But no more. No. I mean, even that doesn't count because it's airports. Like, but
Here, I don't travel outside of the U.S. or outside of
182
my
is
house, but have
wild. I think my
agoraphobia.
count is like 8, maybe. Not even that. What? 5, probably.
All right. So I mean, I can enumerate them right now. I know that my parents took me. Bo, you'll probably appreciate this. My parents took me to a Rush concert. When I was, uh, I'm told 9 months old. I don't remember. I was not psychologically fucking online for that, so I'm sure it was cool, but I do not remember. Um, that would have been 1985 at the most. 1984, I guess.
Right.
9
So
months.
that's like
Yeah, that would have been just yeah. I don't know.
barely.
I'm sure I was
You're
there.
you're 4
I'm sh-
days less old than me. So, yeah.
right.
That's
Right. So, yeah, 84 like I'm sure it was cool. I don't remember though.
No.
I cannot possibly fucking remember. I went to England when I was in high school for a week, and that was beautiful.
Thank you for the
And that's
follow,
it.
Cookie. I appreciate
Oh yeah,
that,
hell yeah.
yo.
Thank you.
Yeah. Cheers. Thank you.
Cheers. Yeah, I went to England for a week when I was in high school, and I have not been to another country. I haven't even been to Mexico. Like I want to go. Like we Mini Shafe and I want to do some
Oh, I
do
didn't
some
count that. Wait,
vacation
did I
stuff there.
count that? Yeah, I think I counted that one.
But I'm counting like United States, Canada, England. That's it. It's 3.
United States, Canada, England, Scotland, Ireland, France, Spain, Mexico. Probably
I know
that.
for a fact Mini Shafe is not tuned in at the moment. But she's actually been to a ton of other countries. She's been to a bunch of like Central and Eastern European countries. Because she is an award-winning choir singer. Uh, fun fact. Um, and she's yeah, so she's been to a bunch of them, and then I think she went to a couple of other ones on um just vacations with family. So she's seen like the eastern side of Europe. Um
Yeah.
southeastern, I guess. You know, I mean, she's been close to a country that I don't actually totally believe exists, but you know, some people who are fans of this channel purport that it exists.
Some people. All right.
Some people. Also, where the fuck is Makar?
Right,
Makar
where
should
the
be
fuck
here.
is she?
for these-
Should be here for the chatting
She should be
stream.
here for these fucking chat things. Man, she would love this shit, I think. But anyway.
Oh my
anyway.
god.
All right. So
guys-
let's see.
What?
Shen, I do speak Mandarin and Japanese. Went across Europe in a week. You went across Europe in a
Honestly,
week?
Redacted.
That
I'm
actually
not
seems
fully
rid-
convinced we exist either.
That seems kind of interesting, actually.
Who's famous?
Oh, Mini Shafe. Mini Shafe went to there was a choir competition, and I think the championships of it in college. The championships of it were in Slovenia or Austria. It was one of those because they're kind of clustered. I should have this in the memory banks, but I have tequila in the memory banks instead, so I don't know. I do apologize. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was Austria. Yeah, it was Austria. It was like early.
The Royal
late-
Libizons? Really?
late-
The Libizoners? Really? Fuck Shen, what? 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 That's cool as shit! Sorry. I apologize for freaking out, but that's actually cool as shit. That's cool as shit.
What is the Royal Lipizans? I don't know what that. I mean, I know a Lipizan
If it's
like
what I'm
horse,
thinking it
but-
is, I assume it's what I'm thinking it of is the horses, right? Am I wrong?
Like I said, I know Lipizan horses. I just don't know what the Royal Lipizans
I
are.
just
Like I don't know
assumed
what
that it was
I don't
the
I don't know what that
best
is.
breed of them, the best group of them. Yeah. Like the honors choir version of the Lipizaners. That's
Hell yeah. Jen, that's actually cool.
that's amazing. Actually.
As a former horse girl, I get the whole thing with traveling with horses. So, you know. I never learned to do dressage specifically. I was I did some competitive stuff, but it was not like the dancing stuff, like dressage specifically. We did
That means Flander
is-
has done more than me. I have only done like, hi, I'm a friend of the family, and you're gonna let me ride your horse through the bean fields, and I'm gonna learn the commands to command the horse to do things, and we are gonna ride. And then I will.
We're gonna ride.
Yeah.
That's fucking right. That is yeah,
all that matters.
Bo, that actually is yeah, dressage is horse dancing. Yes.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
beautiful.
are you Bo,
Amazing?
are you doing the bit? Are you doing the Parks and Recreation bit? Because that's a bit from Parks and Recreation if you haven't heard it. It's good.
I have not
Flutter,
watched
have you ever seen
Parks and Recreation. No, I'm sorry.
Flutter.
I apologize. I know everybody hates me for this, but also I cannot stand. the
Everybody
whole,
hates
like,
you.
thing.
No, one
No, I can't.
one
I
person
can't.
hates you for it, and it's me.
I don't.
Okay,
I don't.
look, right now. Watch Parks and Recreation. It's so fucking good.
I will try.
If you can binge
Do you
whatever the
know?
fucking
Do you
show you were
know
just.
the? Do you understand the whole thing about the camera that's like still and the camera that's being held and can bounce and shit and like
Yep.
has like not a steady
Oh,
movement?
I'm well aware
Yeah.
of the of bouncing on it. So,
I haven't
yeah.
watched The Office. I haven't watched Parks and Rec. I haven't watched.
No, Parks and Rec is not anywhere near as
It's not
bad.
as bad as
with
The
the
Office.
bouncing.
No, it's not.
No.
Okay, all
No,
right.
there's
I
there is
can't
definitely
like.
like the single camera thing for
I
sure, but it's
just-
not.
I
It's
would love
not
to
anywhere
watch
near
some
as bad as The
shows,
Office.
except it makes me nauseous. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, redacted. Are you agreeing with me? Are you saying yeah right now before stream is over, watch the whole series? Yes. Let's put it on.
Before stream
like,
is over. Right
Yep.
now.
Let's just start. Flutter. I'll send you my Plex my Plex stuff because we have it.
We're
like,
just
on the
gonna
Plex. So,
turn it
yeah,
on.
we're just gonna
and
fire it up. You know,
watch.
no one's getting any sleep.
Oh, you're a beautiful cover for the rum I'm pouring into my glass. I should have done this sooner, man. I didn't know.
Yes, thank you, Vinyl. Parks and Rec is fucking great. It's so good. It's
No,
so good.
I have heard wonderful things, and I have nothing against it except that I cannot. Like I feel like I physically can't watch it. Like I feel like maybe there's can I have a version that doesn't do the thing? Like is it really not that bad? Is it?
It's really not as bad. I promise. It's like because the Office was definitely like structured. It was definitely structured as like a documentary. But Parks and
Right,
Rec is
there
just
was a
Parks and
whole-
Rec is just a show.
And I
like-
have
like-
other
like-
things
like-
about The Office because of where it's based and all that. But like there.
Right. No,
Yeah.
I understand that too. I get that. Like from a primary perspective, I
Yeah.
fucking understand. But no. The Office was structured as a documentary,
Yeah,
whereas
yeah.
Parks and Rec, like the camera people are not acknowledged at all. It is just
Right. It's just a
It is
little
just,
like when it. I just don't like when it moves. I'm sorry. I need a steady camera.
yeah. They're mostly like on tripods.
All right.
And yes, Bo, I would also love to hug Nick Offerman. He's so fucking great. Him and goddamn his fucking wife, Tammy.
Nick and Tammy Offerman. Cheers. I hope they see that. I hope that clip makes it to them sometime. Just for no reason because it's a random person. And I know Nick Offerman. I know him from other things and understand who he is in the world. But
Yeah, dude. So I love so Flutter and chat, please feel free to correct me. Not that I'm gonna listen because I'm objectively right on this, but please feel free to try on this. My thought on Parks and Recreation is you should watch the first episode, and if that doesn't work for you, watch the second episode. And if that doesn't work for you, skip the rest of the first season, go all the way into the middle of the second season, and watch the episode called Ron and Tammy. And if that episode doesn't do it for you, the show's not for you. And
okay,
just give up.
but why wouldn't you just start with Ron and Tammy and then go back and try to discover why?
Because it's possible that you would like it from the beginning.
But if the
and then you would
first
be emotionally
episode
committed.
gives me no and the second episode gives me no, I'm not going in for the third episode. That's the thing. Like that's the whole thing. Like I will not.
3 strikes, you're out.
Yeah,
okay?
but
this
I
is baseball rules.
look, but I don't have 3 strikes. I have if you don't draw my interest in the first 30 minutes, I'll give you maybe another 30 minutes. If in that 30-minute time frame you don't have me actually like a little bit curious about something, I'm sorry, you're out. You're done. Like I have better fucking use for my time, which I never actually do, but you know, sometimes I find a show that's worth it.
So like I was saying, first episode, try that out. Second episode, try it out. Doesn't work. That's fine.
I think start with
The first
the second.
first
I
season.
think start with the episode in the middle of the second season, and if you like it, go back and see why.
The first season of the show is rough, objectively. But
I have a lot of shows in my look. I have told you to watch The Expanse, which I feel like this first season is also a little rough. Like that one, like I get it because it's a bunch of new actors that are like just getting their way into the like characters and the dialogue and stuff. Like understandably so. Like I do have respect for that. I understand that a first couple of episodes can be like not the greatest cinema ever. But also I don't know. Parks and Rec is like a whole like
Flutter is about to
punchline
argue
show.
the same point that I just made, just in reverse. I
it's fine. I'm
just
just saying. I just
want to
can't.
point this out.
I don't know. It's fine. I'll try. I'll do that one episode because that's the one maybe that will draw me in. And if it does,
I mean, for you, for sure. Just go for Ron and Tammy. It's in season 2. It's great. It's amazing.
all right.
And if that draws you in, fucking go for it.
I feel like I missed a ton of chat. Sorry, you guys. I rambled.
We had, I mean, what did you miss? We had some.
We're pouncing on it. Did I say bouncing on it at any point?
No, I said that.
I was gonna say like what?
No, we had the Nick Offerman chat.
We do sleep when we're dead.
Redacted. I believe it is going to be just you and Flutter. I have not been officially invited, and I was not inviting myself to the whole thing. But,
We haven't officially
understand.
discussed it at all, so like you're welcome to
so
join
maybe
us.
we need to have like a little group chat
Yeah.
after this. So
Yeah.
we'll do that. Shagraz, Ron and Tammy are characters on Parks and Recreation, an NBC show. NBC show. There's a little bit of tequila in here.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Cheers.
It's not like you're drinking like a straight cup of fucking rum.
You didn't see how much I poured into my glass? There was Coke in there before I poured in the rum, okay?
Yeah.
It would be this dark if
Yeah.
it was just rum.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Would it?
Uh-huh.
Hold on. We
Uh-huh,
have to do a
uh-huh.
comparison now. I have to.
Can I
It would be
can I
that
can I
dark.
can I
Look at
wait,
this.
can I do my Flutter impression
Is
chat?
it just rum?
Uh-huh.
You guys?
Mhm.
Is it just rum?
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Bo. Yeah, Ron is a man who loves meat and wood and his wife. That's fucking right.
Okay, well that's a man I can get behind.
You Flutter. You would like this show. I fucking promise. I fucking promise.
All right, I'll
okay?
watch the season
Listen,
2 episode, whatever you're asking me to. Okay, I will try. I binged the rest of Shrinking last night. I don't think any of y'all. Do you have anybody have Shrinking? Has anybody watched Shrinking? Probably not.
I have seen a couple episodes of Shrinking. That's
It
with
is-
Jason Segel, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Harrison
really good.
Ford. Yeah, actually.
Yep.
It is a heart-wrenching whole roller coaster of a series, but I think it might be over. Are they doing another season? Actually, I don't think they are. I'm not sure. If they are, maybe it's wrong. I've had this problem with series before, but everything they've done so far has been amazing and awful, and I cried for probably watching my way through 3/4 of the way through that season last night. Yeah. It's a great show.
All right. So there are 3 seasons of Shrinking.
Yes.
Has it been renewed for a 4th?
Question
Let's
mark.
find out. Question mark. Um,
Oh my god, Bo. Oh my god,
it's
Bo.
not clear.
Oh my god, Bo. Like the Harrison Ford, all of the things involving Harrison Ford, especially end seasons, is fucking heart wrenching and beautiful, and I love it and everything. And it's If you guys get a chance to watch it, rip it. I don't care. It's a great show. It will it will help you through emotional things you didn't know you had, because it's a weird show like that, and it shouldn't be like that because it's just stupid fluff that they made up. But like also it's really good. Just
I've watched the first couple episodes of it, and I thought it was really good too. So
Mhm.
like maybe I should check it out.
I say it's stupid fluff they made up because, like, I'm sure from a therapist perspective, that show is, like, actually really terrible and makes all the wrong ideas about what they do and all. You know what I mean? Like, there's a whole, you know,
Yeah,
but,
for sure. Yeah, it's one
in
of those
reality,
things
that
if you're a
show
person
probably,
who like does the thing, yeah.
yeah. But in the fantasy world where that show works, it's a really great show with a lot of good lessons in terms of growing as a human being. So, like, yeah, recommend.
That's
Yeah,
awesome. Yeah,
look,
no,
that's a man that I
like,
can
know
get behind, Bo. Winter and I have had recent conversations that make that really fun.
topical. The Mini Shafe has watched I believe a couple of episodes of Shrinking, and I've seen a like a good bit of that, and I like the show looks fucking super cool. So I'll watch
Yeah,
it.
no. Ripped my heart out, stomped on the ground, cried, and also felt wonderful at the end of it. So it's beautiful. It's wonderful. We love that shit.
We love that. We love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Thank you, Bo. I appreciate that. I will keep that in mind for future endeavors.
Noted.
Oh my goodness. I do feel like it's getting late for both myself and Philander.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say I feel like we're kind of cadencing towards an end here. So what
Yeah.
if we what if we call it here? You know,
Yeah,
it seems
I
like a
think
good
it
night,
is.
right?
Yeah.
But what do we have on the docket for this week? Because we
I
have some
do
things.
believe we will be playing a new game tomorrow with our
Hmm.
dear redacted queen. Hello. We will be playing a little Degrees of Separation together. Redacted in the voice chat, of course, because we're playing together, and see how things go. It's gonna be great. Actually, I think it's gonna be so much fun. So I'm very excited about that. And then unfortunately Tuesday I am out of comms, so we have to come back after that. Maybe there's a potential for a Thursday stream, but we'll see.
Possibly.
And then Sunday for sure we'll be chatting again. You guys, you ready to come back and chat again next Sunday?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. You
All right.
guys, thank you so much for
Excellent.
being here. Everybody has been super cool. I fucking love you. I feel like this is the thing. Cookie, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Hell yeah. Shen, congratulations on your sobriety journey. We very much appreciate that. And you are a fucking rock star, my friend. Actually, like, we didn't even know,
And also,
but you're
thanks,
an actual
thanks so much for
fucking
talking
rock
about like all
star.
your life. Like,
Yeah,
holy shit, all
you're
that,
a
all that stuff
fucking
is
real
so
rock
so
star.
fucking cool.
Yo, dude. Redacted. We'll chat after this. Both the distance. We need to play
Bo.
something together
Love you.
soon, and or just hang out. Let's talk. Vinyl Sister Chagraz, General Reader. I know your real name.
Say Vinyl, Shigraz, all y'all. Love
Y'all are the best people in the world. Thank you for hanging out and having a good time with us. We'll be back tomorrow with Redacted and a new game. Hell yeah! Bye, friends.
ya. Sayonara.